Hello, this is Mercedes Diesel OM601, and I had to make a video because I knew somebody might benefit from it. We all know that it has an EGR and a manifold of the EGR that comes around to the airbox. I'm going to show you what I did about it. On the manifold, you replace it with the one from the gasoline 2.3 car. And then you delete that entire manifold that wraps around the engine that taps into this air box, your air cleaner box. You unscrew this, take it out, and it has a metal sleeve sticking out. Cut that like a pizza. Cut that the sleeve that comes in there when you unscrew this, and you're going to cut it like a pizza. Like this. See, you would cut this in a star with a die grinder like a pizza. And then you're going to fold all the tabs over until you have a tiny pinhole after the tabs are folded over, and fill it in with epoxy from both sides, and then screw it back in there. And that makes your blockout plate. See, it's blocked off. That's your block off for the air intake, because you can't get one without it. That I couldn't find one. Then on the preheater, they make the little delete plate for the fuel line stuff down there. I'm sure you've already researched that, and you can see all that on other information. See, mine's all still there. I haven't got the plate yet. But then you've got the preheater. Where's the preheater? I removed it. Once you get the preheater off, inside there, you'll see a hole into the engine block. I don't know if this is showing it or not. But anyhow, the heater presses in to an adapter. I swore I brought that with me so we could do this video. Yeah, I had to because I've got the adapter. Then once you've got this preheater off, you're going to have this adapter that it presses into. And that screws into the engine block. Well, how are you going to hook up your heater core? After you delete this, because here's your heater core pipe, then you have a molded hose you can no longer get. So do you want to drive around with a 50-year-old rubber hose? I doubt it. So I went to the gasoline car, the 2.3 liter, and I removed the heater adapter, and lo and behold, it's identical thread size. So now you just hook your heater pipe directly to that and around to your heater core with a straight piece of flexible pipe. No need to get a molded one anymore. To get this one out, you take a chisel and a punch, and you knock on the ear there to unscrew it, like I did, because you're not going to be able to get tools in there without removing a whole bunch of brackets or having the intake off. And it unscrews. It's lightweight aluminum, and this is steel. So now that you've got your preheater off and you screw that on into the block, then this molded heater hose that you can't get anymore, that goes to the heater core in there, you're just going to run a straight pipe. Let's see if I can show it to you. You're just going to run a straight pipe out of the firewall around the oil filter housing. Sorry about the angles. I can't see with this thing. It's a new device. You're going to come out of that, go around this the oil filter housing, and directly up to the engine block, to your adapter. And that's how to completely delete the preheater.